Alright, first off, it's a really weird coincidence that I just happened to finish uploading all my parts for Lies of P just a few days before these guys actually shadow dropped the DLC. They dropped it out of nowhere, of course. I don't think anyone was expecting it, and of course we expected a release date, but then they just released it yesterday, and I would have played it yesterday, but I've been sick. I've been really sick for a while now, and there's some videos that I was supposed to even get out by today. All of them should have been out, I think, by now. And then I would have had like maybe a 2 week break between no games at all and Death Stranding 2. That's if I choose to make videos on that one. But anyway, not to make it too long. Oh, wait. Lies of P difficulty. I had the. Oh, yeah. I think I heard about this. I just. Let's see. So this is uneasy for light-hearted. You can experience the story with lighter combat challenges. Okay, so what we have been playing is this one, right? Standard difficulty. Who enjoy tense action games? Yeah. So we'll play this one. I'm shocked that it gave me the option right there because this is not a new game playthrough. This is actually the very same playthrough you guys found me complete. Yeah. So I just came back into the mansion and yeah, DLC notification. Okay, take the stars chrysalis to the stargazer on the path of the pilgrim to the Malum district. A new stage, a new encounters await you. Okay, yeah, I haven't played this game since boss rematch. Okay, that's really cool. I haven't played this game since January. So was it January or February? Because all the footage that I've been uploading was from way back then, right? And yeah, I just needed to find the right time to upload them. It's a good thing then that I actually managed to upload everything just like literally 3 days, 2 or 3 days before. How many days has it been? I'm not so sure. So yeah, you can see this restart the game. We already completed the game. That's why this option is here, I think. Then boss rematch, which is really cool. Okay, battle memories. You can relive. So yeah, you can relive battles. Okay, yeah, that's really cool. I'll see how to do that later. But right now we're here for the DLC. Sorry for delaying you guys. And yeah, I know this Stargazer because I think I already talked about it before. It's the Stargazer that didn't work for some reason. That's what I'm sure it's about. So we're heading there right now. And as usual, this video is going to be close to an hour. Hopefully, it's enough for a first video.
It feels like they're trying to guide us somewhere.
And you know, I'm also glad I did not have to restart the game because I was worried that maybe being at the end of the game wouldn't let you start the DLC. Like I thought maybe Sophia would have to do something to intervene and then you would maybe enter the DLC that way. But it looks like that's not the case, so that's a good thing for us. Another thing is I'm going to be using this weapon, the Golden Lie, as you can see. Hold on, let me check how long. Alright, I've been recording for almost about 5 minutes. I'm not sure what outfit to wear entering this DLC. That's why I'm like switching. We're going to use the Golden Lie and it's called Two Dragon, I think. I'm not so sure. I've never used the Golden Lie before. The music changed and everything. A stargazer from which a mysterious power emanates. Activate? Yeah. I'm also not sure where we get that item from. That chrysalis that we have used to activate this DLC. I don't know where we got it from. Maybe the game just gave it to us, or it's an item from the base game that I've forgotten about. I can't really remember.
Hey, wakey wakey. Oh, come on, pal, get up. I'm not sure what's going on, but we'd better check things out.
Yeah, so had I known when this was going to come out, I would have actually managed to save up money for it like I normally do usually. The good thing is that it actually wasn't expensive, so I actually had some money on my account before I chose. I looked at it and I was
Okay,
like,
there's gotta be a stargazer nearby. Be on the lookout, pal.
oh yeah, I can top up. Oh look, like seeing actual wildlife. That's not wild, in a in a bad sense. It's actually really cool because I know we have gone back in time, right? You can't see these properly, but and I think we should still be exploring Krat as far as I know, but during the height of the puppet frenzy, I think. Yikes. Freeze. Ah shit. Was that a grub? Oh yeah, I forgot you parry in this game. What's wrong with me? Shit. Jesus. Need to break these things. Come on. Nice. Yeah, for some reason there I didn't want to parry. I was trying to dodge, and yet usually that's not my go-to tactic. Because I was like, yeah, this thing has a lot of health. What? How am I supposed to kill it? Then I remembered, oh yeah, in this game you can basically exhaust enemies. Let's see, anti-freeze. Okay. It's actually funny that it took until the DLC to introduce a freeze mechanic. Also, one of the bosses who I thought would be one of the most important is seems to be like very early on in the game. If you guys have seen the what do you call it, the trailers, then you know the boss I'm talking about. Oh, nice. Yeah, you'll know the boss I'm talking about. It's that lady. Yeah, let's go with this. This was in the trailers too, and I actually really like the outfit. That lady that controls a puppet like Geppetto. That's. I think that boss is Ali. I got kind of spoiled in a way. Ah, okay. Krat Zoo newspaper advert. Okay, so we are now going to the zoo. Oh, we are in the zoo. I'm not sure. Have you ever seen a giraffe with its neck stretched high? What about a scampering monkey with with big bear and big bears? Majestic crocodile traversing the swamp. Need to imagine these wondrous sights any longer. Now is your chance to experience the real thing, living, breathing wild animals up close. Only at Krat Zoo's Grand Festival. Don't miss out.
It's
These
an
guys,
ad for Krat Zoo? How is that still here? Wait. Something's not right.
I was wondering which other places for Krat are we going to explore in this DLC, you know? And then I never thought of a zoo, but that's really cool.
What? How can it be winter all of a sudden? And where exactly are we?
Can I level up? What does add ergo mean? Use held ergo. Increase, decrease, what? You see that R3 down there? I don't remember that being there. And I don't really understand what it's trying to tell me to do here. But it's fine. I'm using a weapon that's not to its maximum potential. I could be using press and hold circle to dash. Oh, I didn't read the full thing. I thought it was trying to tell me that this bridge was going to break. I didn't read the full thing. I think it was trying to tell me something else. Cause I didn't read it because I was like I already know how to, dash, so wow.
Is that? Yes, it is. That's Krat Zoo. How in the blazes? And I mean that literally. The zoo burned down a long time ago. Just give me a minute to think about this.
Either I'm just no longer used to playing this game, and or these enemies are actually tougher. Dogs weren't. No, yeah, there were dogs, just different ones. I'm not sure if they have the same attack pattern. I don't think they do though. Alright, let's see. I Okay, that's one. That's two. I thought the ground was going to break maybe. I need to stop spamming. I don't know why I'm spamming the attack button. Was the camera shaking? Not so sure. It could be just me, but I feel like the sound design is improved greatly. Like the footsteps. I don't know why. It could just be because I've taken many months without playing this game. It's already been half a year since almost half a year since I played it. Because I played it in preparation for the DLC, and I guess it's a good thing I did that because they are not giving us a release date. But at the same time, I wish I played it closer to release because it's now taking a while for me to get used to these controls. I'm sorry if I sound sick and less lively than I do. Of course, if you watch my Lies of P videos, uh, in comparison to the way I talk now, I think I actually greatly improved. Wait, let's read this real quick. Hold on. Suckers workers later. I should have listened to you, my dear. Should have packed our tent and left with you. Staying here was a mistake. We were only distractions, just biding time until they could unleash their circus of monsters. What's the point of it now? I've lost you. I want to see you. You're still in you're still in there, but forgive me. I can't even tell which of those things was you. Farewell, my love. Wow. Someone walked at the circus, then I think his lover told him, it wasn't a good idea to do that. Right. Still carcasses. Yikes. I should be able to melt it. Yeah. Ah, full moonstone. Okay. I can use that to upgrade this golden lie to its max level, which is cool. I'm not doing on New Game Plus, by the way, because I didn't know how the DLC scales. I've seen the big guy takes gives me like two hits, and that destroys almost my entire health bar. So that's the big guys. Then these smaller enemies, I'm sure they do more damage, I'm sure. I just don't know how much more in comparison. Krat Zoo. I wonder how far away this place is compared to how far away it is from the other places. No! Oh, shit. I didn't expect a red attack. I wanted to back away. Sometimes I feel like when they're designing these enemy movesets, it's like they know what a player is likely to do. And then there's also ways they make the enemy look like their combo is done. So I wanted to back up and then heal, but that wasn't going to help me because the combo wasn't even done. I'm going to try and run through, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Okay, hold on. Need to get my stamina back. Oh no. I don't think they had that attack in the base game, the jump attack. Yeah, these things do a lot of damage. By the looks of it, they do a lot of damage. I only took a few hits there. How many items can heal you in this game? I don't use these things. Hold on, where are they? I didn't use these in a while, but let me use. I'll equip them for now, and I guess I'll use them later. Like when I badly need it, I'll use it. Though I can only use one. Nice. See, that time I knew what it was going to do, so I didn't bother. Damn, the giraffe, man. Imagine we had to fight a giraffe. Krat Zoo founded September 19th, 18. Okay, wait. That's the first time it's ever shown us the century. I mean, of course, we expected it to be around 1800s to maybe early 1900s, possibly. I'm not an expert on the time period, but I did expect from like maybe late 70s, sorry, late 1700s to early 1900s. And usually, but this is, I think, the first time it's even just shown us the century. I could be mistaken though. Because everything else always covers the year, just puts X's on it. These things deal a lot of damage. Okay, hold on. I need to heal. I'm not risking it. Does my vigor need to be higher? Ooh. Oh, okay, that's dumb. The game should not be letting that happen, you know? The game should not be letting that happen because I don't think even Souls like the Dark Souls games, I don't think they would do that to the player. That's so bizarre. It's like that entire wall completely nullifies your attack from going through it, which shouldn't be the case. I thought I was going to ban it. Yeah, it's kind of tough because the the parry windows in this game, are really tight. And when you don't know an enemy, it's a real hassle. Alright. Little's Guide, Colonel Little's Guide to Krat Zoo. Okay, welcome to Little's Krat Zoo. Okay. The Colonel is a heroic explorer who traversed the wilds, the continent for years. In his famous adventure, he slew a giant lion beside his eternal friend Rex the crocodile. After returning home, the Colonel built his zoo so he could share his adventures with the citizens of Krat. You too can be an adventurer. Traverse the whole of adventure, greenhouse, carnival garden, follow the heroic explorer's journey. Okay. May great Mother Nature watch over you. Alright. So I think that's giving us a glimpse into what we have to fight. I know the crocodile is going to be a boss. I saw a bunch of the like trailers in the promotion. It's a really wild boss.
Welcome to Krat Zoo. To think that you would enter this place while I, Markiona, the puppeteer from the dead, am here. Have you no fears?
Markiona. Is that how she said her name? I actually couldn't hear. It wasn't that clear. Look at that. Guy, someone is hung there. This was in the trailer too. I was wondering if this was like a museum from the trailer. Feel the roar of the wilds. By the way, I got a new monitor, which is why the footage may look better than the Lies of P base game footage that I uploaded. It will be better quality, but it will, because I still directly record with the PS5. When I upload to YouTube, you'll see it's like 4K, but the colors are kind of grayed out. And I tried to see what I could do about that, but there was nothing much I could do about that. So I apologize for that, but the quality is actually better. By grayed out, like washed, it's like kind of like fog covering the screen. If you compare this 4K footage to someone else's 4K footage who uses a capture card and everything, uh, the bear is magnificent, dignified creature. It's also a mighty beast that could be very dangerous. Unless we unlock the secrets of animal conversation, we cannot speak to them directly. Best to always follow these simple rules if you encounter a bear. Don't make loud noises that irritate the bear. An agitated bear is a dangerous bear. Don't flee up a tree. Bears love climbing trees almost as much as they love honey. Then what can you do? Whenever you encounter a bear, play dead. Just lie still, still as the grave. Probably pass right by you. If they do, congratulations, you're alive. But the best plan, don't meet a bear in the first place. Remember, good children never explore forests alone. That's why only good children make it home. See you next time. Alright, give me a second. I'm going to. You're joking. They actually gave me an emote for playing dead. I didn't think they would do that. Yeah, as I was saying, give me a second. I'm going to mute my mic and I'll play for a few minutes or maybe a minute or two while it's off, just for a second.
Someone save me. Please, someone save me, Madam Stalker. Is it you? You've come back. Oh, no, you're not. I thought she'd return to save me. The stalker with red hair. She helped me escape. Brought me here. The bounty blinded me. My greed, my ambition. One mortal wound puts an end to it all. But I did find something. A clue. At the Savannah Experience Center. Go there. If you see her. The red-haired stalker. Give her my thanks. Tell her this isn't her fault. Merely the death of a pathetic fool. Blinded by greed.
Missing. Oh. Wow, okay. This is the first time I think we have seen Romeo's face, like, properly. Looking for the stalker Romeo. Contact lost while investigating the zoo. Last seen wearing black stalker uniform and ring engraved with the letter R on his right hand. Any individual with pertinent information or related clues that may lead to the current location of this individual, please come to the hotel in downtown Krat. Ask for stalker Leah, when you arrive. A sizable reward is being offered for any relevant and legitimate information. Okay. Red-haired stalker. I think one thing I need to do is I'm going to upgrade my health by at least, let me say, 10 levels. The next time I... Shit. Damn, I can go down here, I can... Okay, I think I... Shit. Two of them at once. Hold on. Let me wait for the other one to turn around. Alright. So these guys get staggered on, like, if you hit them twice, they get staggered on the second hit but recover extremely quickly. That's what I've noticed about them. And they hit hard. All the enemies hit hard. At first I thought these regular carcasses were not dealing too much damage, but they actually are. They deal a lot of damage. Alright. I think that's one side. Then there's this over here. I'm not sure what the first boss is going to be. If I had to guess, it may be like that crocodile. Since we are at the zoo right now, I saw a really huge crocodile. In memory of Rex. In memory of Rex. That's the boss. That's 100% the boss. Alright, Krat Mysteries, the vanished taxidermist, okay? Uh, Filato, is that how you say it? Professional taxidermist, was a close friend of Colonel Little, the founder of Krat Zoo. After the Colonel's unfortunate death and subsequent purchase of the zoo by the alchemists, okay? Filato carried on his friend's will as the manager of the zoo. Okay. Filato was deeply offended when the alchemist insisted he mount Rex, the crocodile that had killed. Oh, jeez. Just seeing the animal responsible for his friend's death pained him. Filato was hardly enthusiastic about the task. One day, however, he abruptly began pouring his all into the job, like a man possessed. After stuffing and mounting the crocodile, the taxidermist vanished. A rumor began that Filato had himself been devoured by the mounted crocodile. It seemed the evil spirit of the man-eating crocodile had somehow infused the stuffed recreation. Hold on. Okay. Uh, sorry about that. I just wanted to see something from the other sides again. Had somehow infused the stuffed recreation. Okay. Where lies the truth? Filato's final words are the only clue left behind. The eyes of the men reflect truth, even. Yet the animal that survives through deceit still holds truth within its jaws. Seeker of truth, attend the mouth of lies. Okay, we'll see what that's supposed to mean. But Rex, we have already seen his name quite a few times, so that's definitely the boss, the name of the boss, and it's going to be mutated and all that when we get to him. Alright, I hope I've explored everything from that side, so we're going here now. And I hope it's not a dead end. There's something there. Oof. Things are kind of scary. I still haven't received a new weapon from this DLC. Yeah, I only received a quartz just a second ago. So I don't know if there would be like missing dialogue. If I'd be missing dialogue with someone like Sophia. Shit. That was so dangerous. Like the fact that it came behind me and I thought I was hearing two of them. So I thought I was done. What's happening? What's that? Oh. That looks like an elephant, but like, the hell? Of course, with my poor eyesight, I'm not sure if I'm seeing that correctly, but it looks like it's incomplete. Thermite. Let's see, how much do I have? I have only one. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, very interesting, but at the same time, it's really sad. But the thing is, if this thing was alive, because trust me, I've been to very few zoos, right? So an elephant being kept indoors, like if that's actually a common thing, then I really didn't know about that. But yeah, interesting new enemy. The people who designed this game like really know what they are doing in terms of literally everything. They are good at almost everything. That one thing that they do, even like I feel like even their bosses are better than current from soft bosses. Okay, a lot of souls like bosses, at least for of today, but they're bosses of today. Yikes. No, shit. If I take one more hit, I'm dead. Alright. I think we are maybe almost done with this first part. I was hoping there would be a boss in the first hour, but there isn't one, it looks like. The hell is that? Well, at least there's something that's easy to kill in this DLC. Yeah, throwables in this game are overpowered. Let's see what this one does. What are these supposed to be? I can't understand. Oh. Oh, hold up. I saw this in the DLC and I was like, how is it gonna be used? You know, oh, sorry. Immediately my instinct went to pressing L2 to aim. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. So it's infinite ammo by the looks of it. Yeah, I like this. This is really cool. It's also a way to stay kind of safe in a way. I'll need to upgrade it when I get back to the camp. This guy has style, the way he shoots the ball. That's so cool. Alright. Ah, that's very weak. Let me try, shouldn't have done that. Let me try something. That's amazing. Oh my goodness. I did not think that these guys would try out something like that. Kind of reminds me of like it's very, I feel like it's not easy to make a bow feel as cool and stylish. I think the only other game I've seen, like I've seen a bow being used and I'm like, wow, Jesus Christ, was Monster Hunter Wilds. Because that bow is so stylish, it's ridiculous. Because I was like, you're not allowed to make a bow feel that cool in any video game, you know? I'll need to. Have I been here? No, we're going there. Hold on, let me see how much time. We'll record for about 10 more minutes, maybe.
Clearly, we're still in Krat, but the zoo's still standing and intact. Is it possible that the Stargazer sent us back in time? Because I remember a day like this. The day when snow was falling on the zoo.
This entire level has had one stargazer. That's really cool, but really stressful at the same time. So this seems to be. What, does it want me to teleport to another one? You can switch timelines when teleporting to. Select between the forgotten. What? Oh, okay. That's what it means. I thought it meant that you could switch to the current timeline as it is right now. Yeah. Uh, I mean, I thought you could switch to the future, but in this very location. That's what I thought it meant. And I was like, that's insane if these guys actually pulled that off. Like that Titanfall, I think it's called Titanfall. You know, if you play Titanfall, that mission where you keep switching between, like you keep I think you keep going back in time and to the future, and the enemies, like in the future it's like destroyed, then in the past it's intact, but in both cases I think there's enemies. Oh shit, I had no stamina. No. Ah. Yeah, I had no stamina and I need to do more damage with this bow. I need to go back and upgrade it. Let me just collect these. I feel like these enemies should be giving me more, what do you call it? They should be giving me more ergo. Because they are difficult. They are not easy. Actually, maybe I should end this first video here. It'll probably be a good stopping spot. And then I guess I may just upload this video the way it is. I may not need to do any editing on it. So yeah, I'm going back to the hotel and I think I'll just end the video here. So thank you guys for watching. I'm not 100% okay yet. I don't know if you can tell by the way I talk, but like I said earlier, even if I don't think it will be that much different if you've come off me or like watching me do the Lies of P origin like base game playthrough, because I did those back in January, and much as I'm not good at commentary right now while I'm playing games, I think I'm actually far much better. I listened to my uh Clay Obscure videos and then I watched my Lies of P videos, and there was like a really huge difference, right? So I think I'm much better. I know I'm still not good at it, but it's fine. Anyway, yeah, I'll end it here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, what's this? Press and hold to dash.
You're always welcome here, friend.
All right.